Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start by giving our praises, our honor, and our glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Yahweh is the true and powerful mighty name of who the word ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, Yahweh, or higher. Bahashim means in the name. Yahweh Shai is the true and powerful mighty name of who the word ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Yeshua, Yeshua, or Yeshaya. And the Rahakadash is the Holy Spirit, according to the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who I learned the truth of the Bible from. And peace, blessings, safety, and salutation. Like you. To the hopeful elect, to you believers and listeners out there that came back into the faith and obedience of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Much love and respect to you, brothers, pushing this gospel in sincerity and truth, risking your lives and freedom now more so than ever. May Yahweh Bashim Shai continue to bless you and your household. I'm brother Yawan coming back at you with another lesson, Lord willing, is edifying. And we gotta be more circumspect, Israel. Okay? We gotta be on our P's and Q's. We gotta be on our watch. We gotta be constantly looking around and being aware of our surroundings. Okay? Because each and every day is getting worse and worse out here. Okay? And we living in some dangerous times. Okay? And we need to be trying to get as close as we can to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Alright, so that we can be delivered during these times. But I want to open up Salakia with the book of 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days, which we're in the last days, perilous times shall come. So let's look up that word perilous. Okay. So we have here the definition of perilous, and this goes into full of danger or risk. Okay. Dangerous, hazard, risky, unsafe, treacherous, precarious, vulnerable, uncertain, critical, desperate, in danger, difficult, problematic, hairy. All right, so you got dangerous, likely to cause problems or to have adverse consequences, hazardous, risky, dangerous, risky, full of possibility of danger, failure, or loss. Wow. Okay, unsafe, treacherous, hazardous because of presenting, hitting, or unpredictable dangers, dependent on chance, uncertain. Okay, let's look up hairy. Alarming and difficult, dicey, informal, unpredictable, and potentially dangerous. Okay, so you get the point. Gnarly, gnarled. Okay, so pretty much it's gonna be disaster. Okay, because that's the second definition: exposed to imminent risk of disaster or ruin. Okay, and we live in risky, unsafe, hazardous, treacherous, uncertain, desperate times. Okay, it's only going to get worse. Okay, you got these BRICS nations, gearing up, getting together, trying to bring the collapse of the dollar. Okay, the collapse of the dollar is coming soon. Hyperinflation. Okay, government assistance benefits are starting to get pulled. With food stamps, WIC, and all that. So yeah, people are not gonna know where their next meal and all that is coming from. Rent, people getting kicked out of houses. Man, it's about to get ridiculous out here, man. And if we don't have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, we're gonna be stuck like Chuck. So verse 2, for men shall be lovers of their own selves. Yeah, everybody is selfish, okay? Love of men is waxing cold. God damn, boy, this charger does not want to stay in this phone. All right. Covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. from such turn away. That's right. That's the plantation Christianity people, man. They have a form of godliness, but they deny the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua because they prefer the watered down version that Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, is giving them. Okay, our people, the Israelites, being these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. And you also have the Israelite foreigners who were scattered amongst the heathen, who looks like the heathen, but their bloodline and lineage goes back unto Jacob by way of their fathers. Okay, our people love to hear the smooth things. Okay, they never want to hear the truth. Okay, and that's going to be to their detriment, their downfall. But what it just listed from verses 2 to 5 is pretty much the world we living in. Okay, that's the world we living in because, hey, everybody's only worried about themselves, man. Okay, people aren't even worried about their kids no more. They killing their own kids now, man. And this is before the famine. So imagine how much more the death toll gonna rise up during the famine. These people gonna be killing their kids and eating them and all that shit, man. Man, boy. And if you never noticed, then you know them post-apocalyptic movies, there was never no kids around. I wonder what happened to the kids. Okay? You got to be circumspect out here. This is Matthew 24:12, and this is the red letter says the words of Yahweh Shai. And because iniquity shall abound, sin on top of sin, lawlessness, okay, the love of many shall wax cold, okay? Didn't we just read that men are going to be lovers of their own selves? All right, so everybody's going to be worried about themselves, okay? You know, if they, probably won't be worried about their family, okay? We don't know, okay? Because we only know what, I can't even say that. Because we don't know what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has in store for us, okay? But we just got to hope and pray that, we're on the right side. Ephesians 5:15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, okay? We got to be wise out here walking wisdom, man, okay? Now's not the time to be making foolish-ass mistakes, all right? Redeeming the time, buying back the time, okay? And how do you do that, okay? By being in these scriptures, okay? Prophesying, watching the times, measuring the time diligently in itself. Okay, because time is the one thing you can't get back. Okay, and so we're in the time where we can't afford to be wasting time. Time is precious, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. Yeah, because all these things that's coming to pass is all the will of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and hey, like Yahweh Shai said, all these things must come to pass before the end has come. So we got to go through this, okay? But, we've been given instructions on how to move throughout these times. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as dove, okay? A snake is very cunning, is very wise, okay? They said that the serpent is the most subtle beast in the field, okay? We got to know how to move, maneuver, blend in, camouflage, okay? Clark Kent, as I call it, okay? We got to know how to Clark Kent out here, okay? That's the perfect example of being wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, okay? Yeah, he knew the power that he had and whatever, but he still had to blend in, okay? We got to do the same thing. Don't draw too much attention on yourselves. Being circumspect, being aware of your surroundings, being aware of what's going on in the world. Okay? That's the main thing, okay? Because prophecies is playing out each and every day. Okay, you just had that damn earthquake in Morocco that killed killed thousands of people. Okay, and there's only going to be way more worse disasters than that coming up, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is visiting the world that he created. Moving on. This is Colossians chapter 4 Verse 5, walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. So there it goes again, saying redeeming the time. Redeeming the time is very, very important. Okay? We got to be, use our time wisely, so to say. Okay? Because we ain't got that much time from here into, Jacob's trouble. So, we need to be walking in wisdom. Okay? Don't be going out, just blurting everything. Okay? Use wisdom, use discernment. You'll know when the Heavenly Father wants you to open up your mouth and, plant a seed amongst somebody. But we're not in the time where you just go blabbing your mouth to everybody. Okay? Use discernment. Let me get this. 2 Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I've told thee before. Okay, and we don't know when the time is coming, but we know we're close. Why is that? Okay. Because we've been given signs, we've been given clues, we've been given breadcrumbs, okay, which is called prophecies. Okay. That's how you measure the time diligently. You link up current events with Bible prophecy. That's how you measure the time. Verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest, which is the most high, Yahweh, okay, through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and you see them both. Okay, nowadays we have a technology to where they have an earthquake tracker app. And this earthquake's going on multiple times throughout the day, man. All right? And there's uproars or protests of the people all over the world. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and the end is manifest. Yeah, we're reaching the end of this devil's kingdom. Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. We're reaching the end of his kingdom. So let's go back to Matthew, the 24th chapter. Let's go to verse 24. Watch, therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord come. So yeah, we don't know what hour. We don't know the time. Okay, the only being that knows is Yahweh. Yahweh Shai himself doesn't even know. Okay, verse 43. But know this, that if the good men of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched. And we know that Yahweh Shai says he's going to come as a thief in the night, and would have not suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as you think not, the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. But if that evil servant say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants and to eat and to drink with the drunken, and that's someone who's not being circumspect. Okay, the Lord is delaying his coming, but you got all these prophecies playing out. Okay, the Lord of that servant shall come in the day when he looketh not for him, and in the hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder and point him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, and that's why it's important to be circumspect, to be on your toes, be on your P's and Q's, be on your watch, because we don't know. We don't know when shit gonna pop off. We don't know when the doors of grace and mercy gonna be fully shut. Okay? So yes, it's best to be on your watch and don't be playing games with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, because he's not playing around with us. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off there. I pray and hope that this lesson was edifying, giving our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachacha Kadash, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, blessing, safety, and salutation to the hopeful elect and to you believers and listeners out there. Shalom.